You can now make online payments to Jaffna Divisional Secretariat via GovPay.
A 16-year-old girl took her own life at her residence in Galpotta, Kotahena on April 29th. The girl, who had sustained critical injuries after falling from the 6th floor of an apartment complex, was immediately admitted to the Colombo National Hospital but later succumbed to her injuries. Following her death, her parents spoke to the media and revealed that their daughter had been pushed to the tragic decision after being humiliated at a private tuition institute over an incident of sexual abuse she had faced at her former school in Bambalapitiya. The victim's parents further revealed that despite the school denying the allegations, a doctor confirmed that their daughter had been sexually molested. Meanwhile, the police stated that the teacher allegedly involved in the abuse had been arrested and placed in remand custody but was later released on bail. The police also mentioned that a case had been filed and statements had been recorded from about 10 individuals. However, police noted that the victim's parents had not filed a formal complaint regarding the incident at the private tuition institute until after the victim's death. Following this, a protest was staged by several social activists near the victim's residence yesterday. The protesters also held demonstrations near the private tuition institute and her former school in Bambalapitiya, causing traffic congestion near Duplication Road. Later, the acting director of education for the Western Province arrived at the scene and engaged in discussions with the protesters.
පළවෙනි එක තමයි මේ ගුරුවරයාට විරුද්ධව ඉතාම දැඩි ක්‍රියාමාර්ග ගන්න අවශ්‍ය කටයුතු මේ වෙනකොටත් කරලා තියෙනවා. පළවෙනි පියවර විදිහට පෙතුමාව වහාම ක්‍රියාත්මක වන පරිදි උත්තලමට ස්ථාන මාරු කරලා තියෙනවා. ඊළඟට තව පොලිස් වාර්තාවක් අපිට ලබා ගන්න තියෙනවා අධ්‍යාපන අමාත්‍යාංශයට මේ සස්පෙන්ඩ් කරන එකට. එතකොට මේ හෙට දවසේ ඇතුළත මෙයාගේ වැඩ තහනම් කිරීම සිදු කරනවා.
Subsequently, the protesters held a peaceful march towards the presidential secretariat. The General Secretary of the Ceylon Teachers Union, Joseph Stalin, also took part in the march. Later, several protesters were invited for discussions with a representative of the presidential secretariat. Issuing a statement yesterday, the Ministry of Education noted that an explanation has been called from the principal of the victim's former school regarding the victim's demise. The statement further read that the teacher in question had been transferred and that disciplinary action will be taken based on police investigations. Meanwhile, Minister of Women and Child Affairs Saroja Paul Raj made a statement in Parliament yesterday regarding the incident, which drew criticism from several parties.
We have obtained a judicial medical officer's report on this incident. I have asked the parents of the child to file a formal complaint with the National Child Protection Authority. I even asked them to come and meet me with a petition, but they have not come forward so far. We cannot serve justice through social media. We cannot take control of the judicial system. Therefore, I request that you act in accordance with the law. This situation has been ongoing since last year. What I want to make clear is that the report was not provided by us. Investigations are currently underway and the parents will meet us tomorrow morning.
Police say that the family of the victim aren't supporting the investigation into the incident due to involvement of non-governmental organizations. In the meantime, the National Child Protection Authority and the Ministry of Women and Child Affairs held a discussion this afternoon regarding the incident. Issuing a statement, the National Child Protection Authority highlighted that a special investigation has been initiated regarding the victim's death.